welcome back to my channel. I am Alika, and today we are talking about book events. I actually went to 4 book events this year, not including the ones I hosted, and I had a blast. So let's run down all the events I went to. Starting in June, I went to Indie Love, which is hosted in Atlanta, and it was a one-day event. I was there Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. Well, I left Sunday. And one thing I will say is I'd be so excited to go to these book events, but I also forget how much of an introvert I really am. Like, Indie Love was from 11 to 4. Mind you, we got in line because I went with Jackie, which was one of my internet friends that I met for the first time this year. We got in line about 10 o'clock, thinking the hour that we got there, we were going to be good. Absolutely not. People had to have been in line since like 8:30 that morning. It was crazy work. Like, the line was insane because we got there and let's see. There were people at the door, and then there were people all the way back by the doors to get in. So it was crazy. There were so many plans to meet up with people and do things. And I got to Atlanta Friday night and I was like, I just I really just want to stay in the hotel and read Friday night and then hang out with people on Saturday. Once we left Indie Love, we went to lunch. It was real cutesy. It was me, Jackie, Daz Dime, and my cousin Ashley. It was real cute, real cute. And then by the time all of that was done, when I say, y'all, my social battery was at zero. I don't even think we went and got dinner that night. I think I ate the cheesecake that I had gotten the day before with a glass of Prosecco and went to bed because your girl was tired. But Indie Love was really fun. I met a lot of authors. That was the first time I met Casey Mills. I was really excited about that. I had met Kimberly Brown, Aisha Bree, and Dandridge prior to. I got to meet Elle Kaysen. I left Indie Love with 30 books. Like, that was my limit, was 30 books, and I left with 30 books. I was very excited about that fact because, we love to buy books. One thing I learned from the experience at Indie Love was just like how to move through a book event. Because I had my rolling cart with me, thank God. Because, baby, listen, who was going to carry all them books? Who? Not me. Indie Love, I rated 10 out of 10. I'm going back next year. The lineup next year for their 10-year? Christina C. Jones, Alexandra Warren, Kimberly Brown, Aisha Bree, D'Angelo Monroe, Sheree Lewis. There's so many people. I would suggest getting a ticket because Indie Love is going to be crazy. It's 3 days next year. I'm only doing 2 as of today. I just told y'all, sis is an introvert. So we're really going to see if I do both days. Because night 1 is a mixer. So that shouldn't be too bad. That shouldn't be too bad. So, book event number 2 was, I'm trying to think, Boozy Book Tour. Yeah, Boozy Book Tour is book event number 2. And that was in Charlotte, North Carolina. That was a different experience too, because it was a smaller, intimate event. Now, one thing I will say about that is I got invited a year prior by the hosts, Lavonda and Shannon. They invited me to go. It was a smaller event, which was kind of cool to be in an intimate setting, just to see the difference between how big Indie Love was and then how intimate Boozy Book Tour was. I met E. Bowser for the first time. I got to meet Natasha Bishop and J.L. Seegers, which was a time. And that's when I got my special edition copy of Restore Me. That event, I ended up having to leave before the VIP part because I may or may not have been there on my husband's birthday weekend. May or may not have been there. Because I got so excited when they invited me that I wasn't really paying attention to the weekend that it was. And he said we could go because we did end up spending time together in Charlotte because he came up with me. I left that event with well under budget. Let's say that. How many books did I leave? I think I ended up leaving with 8, but one of the books that I left that event with was a gift for one of my friends, and I gifted her Only for the Week by Natasha Bishop because we had talked about it at the sip and read prior, and she was like, "Oh, well, if you meet her, give me a copy." say less. I love buying books for people when I can, because books are expensive. That is an expensive hobby to have. So after Boozy Book Tour, I did Southern Hearts and Signed Kisses, which was in October in Columbia, South Carolina. And that event just felt like home. It just felt like love. It was such a good time. There were so many people that I didn't get to see all year that came down to Columbia. And shout out to Kimberly Brown and Aisha Bree. Y'all, they threw a bomb event. So many people said it was the event of the year. I had a blast. I did both nights. I did the mixer and I did the book expo. Now, what I will say about the mixer is I got to work the door. And I had so much, it's so crazy because I'm so introverted, but getting to greet everybody and say, hey, and meet all the new people and meet the authors as they're coming in and just welcome people into that experience was so much fun that I asked Aisha, I was like, hey, I'm trying to do that again next year. She was like, girl, yeah. But the book expo, I got to talk to Nina because I didn't get to talk to her at Indie Love. Because when I say her line at Indie Love was long, like Nina's line at Indie Love was insane. Do you hear me? Insane. But I got to talk to her before the event started, and she's so sweet. I love her so much. And I got my copy of Lemon Pepper, which was like, I needed Lemon Pepper on my shelf. That was for sure one of the best books I read in 2023, hands down. I got to meet Aubrey Penn for the first time in person, which, if you know anything about me, you know I love that lady down. Like, love her down. Aubrey is like, love her. Like, I don't think I can put into words how much I love her. I also got to meet Asia Monique because I don't know if y'all know, but Asia is one of those people. If she writes it, I'm going to read it and I'm going to buy it and it's going on my shelf immediately. Asia was my first autobi author. Like, hands down, love that lady. She was so nice to meet. I got to meet A.E. Valdez. I got to meet so many people at Southern Hearts and it was such a good time. I don't know. No, I'm lying. I left Southern Hearts with 26 books. I think it was under 30 that I do know. I got 4 of the exclusives and I just had a time. So I only went to 3 events this year. I don't know why I thought there was a 4th, but there were 3. Maybe because I'm doing 4 in 2025. I will be at Boots Books Bling. Boots Books Bling. There's another B. 4B in Texas, March 14th through the 16th. That is Monica Walters' event. That event is sold out. I will be at Black Romance Book Fest in Atlanta. That is May 31st through June 1st. I mean, Monica Walters' event is in Texas. It's in Texas. It's not in Atlanta. It's for sure in Texas. Black Romance Book Fest is in Atlanta. That is from May 31st to June 1st. I'm pretty sure those are dates. That's sold out. I will be at Indie Love in Atlanta. Don't ask me the dates for that because I can't remember. I'll put it in the description. Those tickets are not sold out. I heavily suggest not waiting till the last minute and getting those tickets like today. For sure, getting them today. I will also be at Southern Hearts and Signed Kisses. That is the weekend of October 12th. Those tickets are not sold out. The last time I talked to Aisha, there over 100 had been bought. Get your tickets now. I highly suggest not waiting. The only other event that I really, really want to attend is the house party experience. Now that ticket is a little bit on the higher side from what I normally like to pay for my book events, but I know the experience is going to be worth it. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I don't know. Like, I don't even think I can put no more book travel in the budget or in the calendar next year. But the house party experience is in Charlotte. It's only every other year. I want to go so bad. So we're going to figure out how I'm going to get there. We're going to figure it out. I don't know. God got it. I don't know. So yeah, those are where I'll be next year. I will have the link for the tickets in the description. Actually, they'll probably they'll be in the description. I got y'all. So yeah, let me know if you attended any book events this year, which ones you attended, how much fun you had, if you're going to go to book events next year, because I definitely want to meet all of y'all, because that's one of the best parts about book events is getting to meet people. And y'all already know how this go. Bye.